on, guys? It's Crypto Clay here, and I'm going to do a quick video today because I have some errands that I need to run. But what I wanted to talk about today is the market. I just want to have a discussion with you guys about what's going on with the market right now. As many of you know, I am a fundamentalist. I don't like reading charts, however I will if I have to, if I really think there is a good indicator at that specific time. But I love reading into fundamentals. I love, reading about specific projects and their white papers and knowing about their dev teams, things like that. So today I'm going to give my take on what is going on in the market right now. For those of you that are freaking out right now about the market being in the red, I just want to reassure you that this happens all the time and it's really no reason to be alarmed. And I'm going to show you a couple of charts later on to back up a theory of mine. I am a fundamentalist, but I do take a look at charts, like I said, and I'm going to show you a couple of charts later on, and I'm going to show you a really, really cool connection between the two charts. But what I wanted to talk about is the fact that Bitcoin is down, Ripple is down, and the rest of the market is bleeding because of these two cryptocurrencies. Or Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency, Ripple... So essentially, there is a lot of FUD going on right now. Fear, uncertainty, doubt. It's all happening right now in the market. Take a look at some of these top headlines. I have a coinigy account, and one of the things that I really love about coinigy is the fact that they bring me all of the best news, so I don't have to go fumbling around through all of these websites. Coinigy brings me like the best news articles to one place. So if you take a look at these though, Microsoft no longer accepts Bitcoin payments. That's a bad thing, right? Okay. Ripple price isn't actually down 30%. CoinMarketCap removes South Korean price. So they're trying to hype Ripple right there, saying, oh, it's not actually down 30%, guys. Don't go out and sell like crazy because you're scared. Bitcoin, eco-awareness, a bill that won't work out in the long run. Solution, proof of stake. Again, more fear. Bitcoin is tumbling again. Fear. Again, Microsoft no longer accepts Bitcoin. Bitcoin is teaching libertarians everything they don't know about economics. Okay. That's just wrong. Forget Bitcoin, now Dogecoin goes wild. Bitcoin faces bear move as price drops towards 15K. So as you can see, there are a lot of fearful articles out right now about Bitcoin, and people are going to read these and get fearful. And they're going to either do one of two things. They're going to take a look at it and say, this is bullshit, this is FUD, and I'm going to hold my Bitcoin. Or they're going to go out and sell their Bitcoin because they're worried that Bitcoin doesn't have a future. So we're seeing that in the market right now. There is so much FUD going around. China cracking down on miners. Is that really a big issue? Well, not really, because mining is supposed to be decentralized anyways. And if all of the miners are in China in just a couple of pools, that's not really decentralized. Plus, those mining pools that I'm referring to have already said that they're going to be packing up and moving to different countries. So it's not like they're going to be just disappearing. So I'm not worried at all about that specific topic. And I'm not worried about the market as a whole. This year, I think, is still going to be an incredible year for cryptocurrencies. Right now, the market needs to take a little breather, because take a look at the market cap. We're currently at $726 billion, but take a look at where it was just yesterday. It was at over $820 billion. So we've shed about $100 billion over the past day in market cap. But is that really a bad thing? I don't think so. I think it's healthy because the market has been growing at such an exponential rate. It's not sustainable, guys. Parabolic moves like that are signs of bubbles, and that's what everybody is talking about. That's what is on everybody's mind right now. So if you ask me if this is a bad thing right now, I'd tell you straight up, no, this is a good thing. It's healthy for the market to sustain. You don't want everything always moving up, 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 because that means that there's nobody ever getting out of the market. And if nobody is ever getting out of the market, then who's selling? And what happens whenever everybody decides to get out of the market at the same time? So that's my take on what's happening with that. There are a couple of charts that I wanted to show you guys. The first chart that I wanted to show you was actually Bitcoin's futures. So Bitcoin started off really strong whenever the futures launched, and then it crashed pretty hard, and it tried to fight the resistance and move back up. Couldn't, fell again, and it slowly tried to make its way back up, and it's falling again. So volatility, a lot of volatility, right, with Bitcoin. But let's take a look at gold futures whenever they were introduced in 1979. Oh, wow. That looks really, really similar, guys. Let's take a look at that again. So it started off really strong, crashed, tried to fight the resistance, fell again, tried again, fell. Whoa. Those charts look almost identical, guys. Now, am I saying that Bitcoin and gold are the same thing? Hell no. They are not. They're not at all. They're very different in nature. But it is very peculiar that these two charts of futures look very, very similar. And so I just want to show you guys what happened to gold after 1979. If you were to scroll out and take a look at this chart, see how it started here, kind of fell for a while until about 2001 it fell, and then shot up to almost $2,000 an ounce in 2011, and currently it's sitting at about $1,300. So am I saying that Bitcoin is going to take years to develop its price? Maybe, but I don't think so. I think the cryptocurrency market moves much faster than any other market right now, and so it could be months, or it could be a couple of years before we see exactly what Bitcoin's price should stabilize at. But even with gold, even taking a look at this chart, you can see that there is even volatility in gold. So right now, I really don't think there's any reason to be alarmed by the price of Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies on the market. I think that cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology solve a lot of issues that we could potentially be having in the future. There's still a lot of work to be done, but I'm really excited about the future, and I think that over the course of the next year, next 2 to 3 years, we're going to see a lot of growth in this industry. So just sit tight. Don't go out and sell all of your crypto at a loss, guys, especially if you bought in at the very top. I highly discourage you from doing that because it would just be a shame to lose your money. Of course, I'm not a financial advisor. I can't tell you what to do with your money, but me personally, I wouldn't want to take a loss on something that has the potential to do a lot better. But that's my take on it. That's going to be it for today, guys. If you have any questions about anything that we talked about or anything in general, feel free to ask in the comment section below. You can also email me at cryptomarketinvestments@gmail.com. I am always welcoming towards any questions, towards any opinions that you might have. You can also join my Discord server. My Discord server is in the description below, so feel free to hit that up as well. We always have really good conversations in there, and I appreciate all of the people that join and give their take on things. So if you want to join that, feel free to do so. That's going to be it for today, though. Crypto Clay out.